This one, the issue is really just making sure that the city is in alignment with state law. So right now, if there's a nuisance abatement, let's say an out-of-state landlord has a piece of property and they've allowed it to get completely overgrown with weeds and debris, and a neighbor calls to complain, there's a process that we go through where we mail notice to the property owner, we put a posting on the door, and they have a certain amount of time in which to fix it. But if they don't fix it in that amount of time, then the city will go out and what we call abate the property, pretty much fix it up so that it's in compliance with our city codes. And historically, we've had a 24-month period after that where we can go back out if they still, let's continue to use the example of the overgrown yard. The city goes out, sends a crew out there, they mow it and clean it up, and then they come back a week later or a month later, and it's overgrown all over again. The city for 24 months doesn't have to go through the reposting period. They don't have to mail notice to the property owner. They can assume that, we can assume that the property owner already knows because all of those things were already done. They've just chosen not to continue to not maintain the property. And so for within that 24-month period, the city can continually go out and abate the property and then invoice the property owner. The problem with this is that's been the city's practice. The state has a law that says a community can only do that within a 6-month period of time. And so there are some folks that have concerns that maybe our city law isn't in line with state law. So all of this would do is modify the city ordinance so that it is in line with, that's correct. The city ordinance so that it's in, or the city charter, so it's in line with state law.